On the run, it's Butler. There he goes. Goes upstairs. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. You count up those explosive plays in a game and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Guys, we have a second here to talk about Navy. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely. And this.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Midshipman. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy...
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He'll be stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And he breaks the play. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Midshipmen will get things going here on offense. Timeout call before this 2-point conversion attempt. They've got 2 more left. Wanted to make sure they get this play call right. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Hits inside, it's Butler. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the big fullback. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They'll run the screen. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. On the run, it's Butler. Turning it on. Headed to the end zone. Elevates over his man. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Midshipman. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And Navy will go back on the attack. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Smashes through the tackle. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Midshipmen got the explosive play on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Sees a crease. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Sees some running room. Inside the 25. Finding some room. Touch. Bounces over the top.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, it's Butler. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hook up there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Keeps it himself. He'll pitch it. Oh, he's got some space. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Wants to throw. It's Hartman. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Ready, go. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Out wide right, it's Butler. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Back open in the middle. At the 45 on his way. Makes the catch and he's free. Touchdown, midshipman. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He's in the house for the 6th time in this game.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Got a little space. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The run inside. It's Butler. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play, like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Tough run here. It's Butler. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! Into the end zone for the 7th time in this game. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Plows through the defense. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking for the edge. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The midshipmen come to the line on 3rd and inches. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Here we go, ready, go!
On the option. He'll do it himself. Here's some daylight. Breaks into the open. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, midshipman! Excellent pass by the back on the option. His 8th touchdown of the game. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for
Red 54. Ready, go! Ready! Go, go! Ready, ready! Go, go! Ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Black, go, go! Down, ready! Ready, go! Here we go, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Go, go! Ready! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Let's go! Ready, go! Down, ready, go, go! Down, ready! Red 18, red 18! Go, go! Here we go! Ready, go! Down, red, go, go! Ready! Red 80! Red 80! Red 80, go!
Skelly Field, H.A. Chapman Stadium in Tulsa.
Break! Over! Ready, ready! 180, go!
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. At the 35, he's open. There's a crease. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Navy! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this, the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Here comes the Navy offense ready to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Pulls it on the option. He can't corral the pitch, the ball's on the ground. And the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Past the 40. There he goes. Inside the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal.
Here we
Motion from the back. He's going for the goal line. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Midshipman!
And he's in for his second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get in the end zone, and I love when you can run the football as you get.
And here comes the Navy offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Sees an alley. Got enough for the first down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And he's cracked the 150-yard barrier and maybe having a Joe Bellino-like day, the former midshipman Heisman Trophy winner.
Unbelievable, just piling up numbers. And here's the thing, you're going to get so many opportunities. You're going to get that ball handed to you. You're going to run the football at Navy as much as anybody in the country.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Butler. Knocks him down a couple of yards short of the marker. Motion from the wide receiver. On the move, it's Butler. At the 35, he's loose. There he goes. He's at the 30. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Uh-oh, look out. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run game established, and this guy now over 120 rushing yards in this one. You got to give credit to the O-line. You obviously have to give credit to the running back as well, but they have...
Flying the friendly skies. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. On 1st down, he'll just run the quarterback sneak. That doesn't seem very creative. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Turning it on! Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. From the red zone, it's Butler. Smashes through the tackle. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Looking for just 1 more yard. And he's in! Touchdown, Navy! They send the tight end in motion. Straight ahead, it's Butler. He's got enough. Oh, the sweet feet. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for room. It's Butler. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They give it to him again. Fighting off the defender. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right. You just got to execute, you got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, he's got some space. Going airborne. Touchdown, midshipman. Great job. The Navy offense sails out, ready to go to work. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. Enough to move the chains. Maybe some room here. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Navy, after that huge run, might just...